Hi, my name is Giovanni. Welcome to my small cubicle of the internet. Sit down, have a seat, there's snacks. Today, I just wanted to have a little chit chat, a little update on my YouTube journey. As of the recording of this video, I have been seriously on YouTube for over a month. Well, if you look at my channel, you'll see that I did start earlier this year. I really was not pushing it because I felt that I did not have the camera quality that I needed. So if you look at my earlier videos, that was recorded with a DSLR and the quality was just not, it was not there. So I went ahead and saved up some money as I was still trying to work on paying off a lot of debt. And once I felt comfortable making some purchases, I did. And now I am on YouTube for 1 month, taking it very serious. As you can see, I mean, we've had the mic, but I'm actually using it now. So I would say that's pretty serious. As of right now, I am actually doing great. I was having a bit of a burnout when it comes to nursing, just feeling like I needed to make a drastic change in the next couple years. I've been doing bedside nursing for 8 years now, going to be 9 next year. So I know that I'm ready to make the change towards management. I always knew that I wanted to do leadership. I went to school for nursing and got a minor in leadership. I always thought I would apply those leadership skills towards my business. And while I still want to, as we can see in this climate, it's best for me to take a less aggressive approach right now, and that's what I would encourage some business to do. If you can see opportunities of growth, take it, but right now I'm just kind of on survival mode. So because of that, I'm not really able to create a business. I would say I have more of a brand right now, but business comes with employees, comes with different ladders of leadership, and I don't have that structure for my business right now. That's one reason why I enjoy being in the hospital. I enjoy having a team of people I can come to and work with to solve issues. Although I have my patients that I'm assigned with and I am there to make sure that certain things are taken care of within those 12 hours, I can still endorse it to someone else to complete the job. I can talk to doctors if I need to talk to them to get things moving along. I have a charge nurse who can help me. I just have a team support. And so I think right now I'm feeling the motivation to move towards a leadership role, and hopefully I can learn a lot of qualities from that and maybe apply it towards my small business for future growth. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Still love my business. I am a sucker for it. I think about selling it and then I'm like, I feel like the business hasn't even been fully realized, you know? Like I really have concepts in my mind that I would like to enact. And so I just have to keep warming myself up to the concept because as I said in earlier videos, I am moving in a bit of fear and hesitance, which is not a bad thing, but it can inhibit growth. So I'm just slowly trying to do what I gotta do. But I want to stop and say thank you so much for those who have supported my business. I'm seeing orders that are coming from places that weren't like Instagram or TikTok. So I'm just going to assume it is from YouTube. So I want to say thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. My bags are on sale right now, and usually around this time I get lots of orders because they make perfect gifts. So my website will be in the description below. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I took a week off of nursing just to kind of get my head right, figure out exactly why I'm feeling so burnt out. The thing is, last week I was doing my 3rd shift, which in 36 hours you do 3 12s. And as I was getting ready to wake up from my sleep, I had sleep paralysis. Now, I don't know if you guys know what sleep paralysis is. It feels like some kind of a sleep demon or some sort is kind of keeping you awake but holding your body from moving. It is the weirdest sensation, but it can be due to stress. It's just a awake state of you being asleep, but your nerves and your spine have not awakened to allow you to actually move your muscles. It's the closest you'll get to kind of experiencing paralysis or severe stroke. So when that happened, I started freaking out. Of course, you can't yell. You know you're awake, but you're trying to move your body. So I'm like trying to jerk it awake. And then I woke up finally. And so I look at the clock and I realized I had another 40 minutes. So I was like, all right, let me try and go back to sleep. Went to sleep. Same thing happened again. I'm jerking myself up. And I'm like, why do I feel this way? Like, I just want to get a little more sleep. But now I don't trust myself sleeping because I'm having this sleep paralysis. So then I thought, okay, fine, let me just get up. And then as I got up out of bed, my heart rate started pounding, racing, and this feeling of like dread and doom consumed me. It was the weirdest sensation. I felt like, not that I needed to go to the hospital, I felt like something was wrong. So I looked up the symptoms that I were having, which is like a really upset stomach, indigestion. My heart was racing. And it was a feeling of doom, I would say, like something's wrong, something's gonna happen. And then I looked and see it was a anxiety attack, which was crazy to me. And at first I thought it was in my head, but I went ahead and checked my blood pressure and my heart rate. And while my blood pressure was normal, my heart rate was in the 117s. I was like, okay, this is real. My body's actually having a response to the anxiety that I'm having. So I called off, and so now today will be a week off of work. I'm gonna start again next week, but I just needed time. Once your body starts responding to stress weirdly, it's time for you to pull back because it's not just mentally in your head. So if anyone is experiencing this right now, take the time you need. Take the time you need. You just have one body, okay? And listen to it. So I listened, and in doing so, I was able to reflect and realize, okay, I think I'm just ready to make a change in my career of nursing. And so I'm just planning to do that after a few years. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Why in a few years? I'm getting married next year, and my fiance's in school, so I want him to be done before we do a drastic change and I leave bedside. So yeah, that's kind of the moves that we're thinking about making, and I feel a whole lot better with doing that. Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust myself a bit as I talk. This is just a chit chat, you know? So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I will say though that I feel like I'm a person who needs to constantly feel like I'm growing and learning. I don't know if you guys feel the same. So being on social media is just really exciting because there's always something to learn. It feels like there's opportunities to grow because when, maybe one app is not really showing you how to get creative, another app will. So I'm really enjoying learning YouTube. It just feels like a whole new environment, and it is giving my brain some activity to kind of learn something new. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And I will say that I ask for your forgiveness as my content is going to be all over the place because why not? I mean, again, I've been on YouTube for over a month now. I am experimenting, okay? I'm trying all different forms of content. If you feel like my channel is all over the place, it is intentional, and that is because I don't want to niche down. I already have my topics, but I don't want to niche down too much. So within my topics, I'm going to keep branching out and figuring out my voice on here till I find a nice rhythm. So just bear with me. If anything, you guys could say, hey, we like more of this content, or, less of this. I clearly see my debt videos are not doing it, and that's okay. So I will figure out other ways to talk about financing, maybe just with business. And yeah, I'm going to keep experimenting. So I ask for you guys to be just patient with me as I learn and grow. That's it, guys. I want to give a quick update, especially as it feels like I'm reaching some endpoint with nursing and my business. Right now, it's getting some orders, and so I just want to acknowledge that. I really appreciate you guys ordering from the website and sticking with me. So I promise to do more content about my business, how I got it started, just all the nitty gritty. So that content will be coming probably next year because I just want to pair it with a lot of images so you can kind of really see what I did and how I did it. Anyways, thank you so much for joining. I ask that you subscribe so you continue to see more of my videos. And go ahead and like or leave a comment to tell the algorithm, hey, you know what? This content is dope. Share it with more people. Alright? Bye!
Loving natural patina.